turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
What a job by the kicking team. They hustle down the field, they make the big hit, and they recover the fumble. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Flacco misses his target that time. Incomplete. Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line. 2nd down and 10. Gay nearly comes up with the pick on that pass.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. 3rd down and 10. And it's knocked down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this and you can knock it down.
Flacco going to take off with it. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
The Ravens absolutely got a little greedy. That time thinking that they couldn't be stopped. They go for it on 4th down. Here winning in the 2nd half, and they fail to convert. That's a big mistake.
The Steelers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
So 3 quarters in the books, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th. Bell in the backfield, single back set. And Miller can't hold on to that one.
Well, it's 3rd long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Now looking at 3rd down. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. He's wide open for the grab. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Well, don't look at the scoreboards, which tells you you're down by a couple scores. Just concentrate on every single play and try to get another 1st down.
The Steelers take it from the 28. Roethlisberger sends it to Bell.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet, in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
The catch by Bell.
The Steelers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage 70% on the day. And that'll close the gap.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
Inside of the uprights.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens look to be almost certain to come away with points the last time they had the ball, but instead of attempting a field goal, they went for it on 4th down and were unable to convert. Let's see what they do with this possession.
Yeah, look, this isn't high school or college football where you get many, many possessions. In the pros, you don't get that many. When you get a chance to get points, you got to take advantage of it and take
Touchdown!
Tight ends are a position where you got to be able to do it all. You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end. Touchdown.
The Ravens now will tack on the extra point.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Steelers set to return the kick. No return this time, and Roethlisberger will come back out at the 20.
The Steelers head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make it work.
The Steelers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Roethlisberger's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good. Steelers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Roethlisberger's completed his last 6 passes. 2nd and 2. And they deck the quarterback.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Scans the field. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. Brown's tackled down at the 24. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. The defense is on it, and that's going to ice this game.
It sure does. I give the defense credit, but listen, that was an awful job by the ball carrier. No way he should have fumbled in a situation like this.
Dennis Pitta has the catch. Gains 15. The Steelers call a timeout. Their first. 1st down here. To Williams. Williams got the catch and the first. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Here's the football resting at the 43.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Ravens take it from the 43. The ball is fumbled, and it's a takeaway.
In games, it's not always about the...
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one.
So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
After nearly turning it over, it's now 2nd and 13. They'll go ground. They'll mark him at the 46.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
It's a two tight end formation. 3rd and 13.
Handoff made.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Ravens know what a situation they were in right there. And it was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
They bring back out the offense to go for it.
They'll go for it on 4th down. Late stages. The Ravens will take the snap from the 45.
Going to be a penalty here.
Holding offense.
The Steelers come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance to throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with. Well, you go to the hurry-up offense for many reasons. One, you're trying to get as many plays off and use as little time on the clock as possible. That's what you have to do when you have no timeouts left.
2nd and 10 coming up.
And this will probably wrap things up here. Looking to go down the field here with the contact. The ball comes out.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
3rd and 10. Scanning the field. Bill, what a big win this was today.
Nothing like beating a rival, a division rival, is there, Jim? You beat somebody you know so well. You face them twice a year, and you look at them and you go, yep, we won this one. It keeps your confidence really high.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.